Hi, today I'm going to be talking about a few dating tips that have really helped me out over the years. By no means do I claim to be a pickup artist, but these are just 5 useful tips that I think could really help you out. One major mistake I see is with texting. Oftentimes guys will get needy, over text, go into too much detail. When you're texting a girl, especially one you don't know, you want to keep it light-hearted and fun. You shouldn't be checking if she's replied to you every 5 minutes. What I recommend is getting multiple numbers from multiple different girls so you don't get needy and you don't get too attached to one outcome. So keep it light-hearted and fun. Don't look every 5 minutes to see if they've texted you. Just keep cool and just text multiple numbers on your phone. That way you don't get needy and you're unattached from the outcome. So the next tip is, assuming you've got the girl on the date, what do you do? I personally have a system where I go to a few different venues, and my final venue would be the most romantic and intimate venue, a special venue of my choosing where I feel comfortable. I use one called Cozy Club because I find the lighting's good, I feel really comfortable there, it's quite a romantic setting. And what I do is start off at a less romantic place and build it up to your final venue. And that is the intimate venue, it's where you feel comfortable, and that is where I would tend to go for the kiss or increase the intimacy. So, in summary, go to multiple different venues and then have your final venue to be a special venue where you feel comfortable. It doesn't have to be expensive, just somewhere nice, maybe somewhere not a lot of people know about. So that is my dating tip number 2. My next tip is what to do when there's that awkward silence where you're just staring into each other's eyes. Rather than being a bad thing, I think this can be quite a good thing to build sexual intimacy. Rather than panicking and saying, oh, this is awkward, I would just hold the eye contact, use it as a chance to escalate and be more intimate. This definitely isn't a bad thing. It's only awkward if you make it awkward. So in summary, just stay cool, hold the eye contact, and use it as a way to build up intimacy and build up a connection. So in my opinion, dating is as much as what you don't say as what you do say. What I mean by what you don't say is your body language, how your body is positioned. Do you look relaxed? Do you look awkward? Are you sort of fumbling about? Body language can be very helpful. If you assume a relaxed, confident position, this means you'll act relaxed and confident. Whereas if you're waving your arms about, you feel a bit awkward, that is definitely going to ruin the sexual attraction. So if you have any spare time, I'd look into a few tips on body language and confident body language, and this will definitely help you with the way you talk. If you're in a confident body position, you'll also talk more confidently. So really look into body language and how confident men position themselves and use body language to their advantage. So, you've gone for the kiss and she's turned away. She wasn't comfortable enough for the kiss. What do you do? Does this mean the date's over? No. What I do is, if this has happened a few times, it definitely doesn't mean the girl doesn't like you. It just means you timed it wrong. So what I would do is just continue talking about what you were talking about before, and then going for the kiss again at a later time. And usually 9 out of 10 times you will get the kiss, especially if you've had a really good date and the girl likes you, you'll get the kiss. So don't panic. In the scenario where you've timed it wrong and she's not ready for a kiss or it was too early, just continue talking about what you're talking about before and brush it off, and then rebuild the intimacy and go for the kiss again. So again, don't panic, doesn't mean she doesn't like you, it just means you timed it wrong. So these were my 5 tips. These were 5 tips that just sprung to mind. Obviously, there are a lot more tips that I could go over. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And thanks for your time. Have a nice day.